Hello, I'm going to make Purslane Kimchi. This is what we've got. My jar is 2 litres. I've got all the purslane, I've got 100-gram carrot, 80 grams of fresh turmeric, 80 grams of fresh ginger, an onion, some garlic. For this particular one, I'm going to make it with only 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper instead of 2, because I know purslane is a bit mild. I don't want to overwhelm it. To get it to ferment properly, you want it to be 4% salt by volume. So for a 2-litre jar, that means 5 tablespoons of salt. Giving the purslane a good soaking and pick out any bits of grass that are mixed in it. Turmeric, ginger, garlic. I'm finally done on the garlic. Onion time. And my 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, which will go into making this paste that is going to be thoroughly mixed in with the purslane and grated carrot. Grind up my salt old school style with a rock. Grate my carrot. That looks good. It'll all go in here. Mixing up my paste. And the paste is ready to mix in with purslane. Purslane's all cleaned up, ready to chop. I'm going to mix it with the paste in my wok. There's my chopped purslane, and I'm adding the rest to mix in. I will mix all of this very thoroughly. I reckon this is ready to pack into the jar. Got all of that into the jar. I think what I'll do next is kind of rinse this all down with my filtered water and use whatever flavour is left to go into the brine and top it all up. Recovering all of the remaining flavour and not wasting anything. It's actually quite fun with the wok. Anyone who's seen my other kimchi videos knows that you've got to pack it right down really tight, and then add a bit more brine, and just want water level to be always above, because when it gets exposed to air, that's when the bad bacteria gets in and mold and things like that, so you don't want that. So over the 1 week of fermenting, you want it to be submerged the whole time. So to weight it down, I'm going to use this Vegemite jar. It fits in there, and then I'm going to squash the lid down on top of it. That's going to hold it all down for the most part, stop the stuff rising up, because once the gas starts bubbling, it wants to rise to the surface. So it's very crucial to keep it below the water level, or bad bacteria will get in. I even really want all that stuff around the rim to sink, so I'm pushing it down with a chopstick before I put the lid over the top. I'm going to let it ferment like this. Notice it's actually in a mixing bowl, just in case while I'm not watching it, if it spills over, because I'm not going to screw the lid down so tight that it's going to explode, you see. So if it really does bubble out, it's going to spill and create a mess. That's why I got it in the bowl. And there concludes this Purslane Kimchi effort. I'm going to let it sit for at least a week. I'll be checking it every day. I'll be making sure that it stays below the water level, and I'll be venting the gas. See you later.